Hi guys, I'm Mark and today I'm going to show you the 5 must-have accessories for the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus that I couldn't live without. So before we get started, don't forget to check the description below for all of the accessories mentioned in this video. Oh, and if you could subscribe while you're there, that would be great. I think we all know by now that you're not going to get far in life without a decent case for your smartphone. Fortunately, this one won't break the bank, but it will definitely stop you from breaking your phone. That's why my first essential accessory is the Spigen rugged armor case in gunmetal, and it will set you back less than 15 quid or 17 bucks if you live in the US. And yes, it's thin enough to allow wireless charging and that cool wireless power share feature so that you can charge other devices on the go with the case on. But it's still thick enough to ensure that the camera stack on the rear of the phone won't touch any surface that it's placed down upon. Even your Infinity Edge display is in safe hands here because the case also prevents the display from sitting flush when placed face down. It has a sleek matte feel with rubberized edges that improve grip while still being responsive on the volume rocker, lock button and the Bixby, the button that you will definitely change to something else. It's military grade drop tested, it has a kickstand for hands-free viewing, and perhaps most importantly of all, it just looks pretty damn cool. I should probably also mention that it comes in black, graphite grey and rose gold colorways too. You can pay a lot more for a lot less, so make sure you grab a Spigen rugged armor case ASAP. My second must-have accessory for the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus is the 10-watt Anker wireless charging pad. There's a ton of wireless chargers available on the market these days, but you just can't go wrong with this very reasonably priced charging pad at £17 or $22 US. But why this one in particular? Well, it's one of the best value ways of delivering 10 watts of wireless fast charging power to your smartphone. Whilst Fast Charging 2.0 means that the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus is actually capable of receiving 12 watts of power, there's very few chargers that can actually currently provide that type of output. In fact, the new model of the Samsung 12-watt Duo charger is one of the only ones at present, and it will actually set you back around 100 bucks. I will still link it in the description below, but it's pretty pricey. So until 12-watt wireless chargers are more readily available from third-party manufacturers, it's probably best to stick with this Anker model. Because despite missing out on 2 watts extra of charging power, you can still rest assured that 10-watt charging is still faster than any iPhone on the market can receive. I'll also include the marginally more expensive upright version of this charger, which is much better suited if you want to use your phone whilst it's charging. In at number 3 is the SanDisk 256GB microSD card. Okay, it's not particularly exciting, but neither is running out of storage space. The S10 Plus has carried on Samsung's tradition of allowing expandable storage via microSD, so why not take advantage? Expanding your smartphone storage via microSD card is 100% without a doubt a much better deal than spending more money on internal storage by upgrading your phone. The S10 Plus is actually capable of allowing up to a mind-blowing 512GB of storage. So without a doubt, the SanDisk 256GB microSD card is one of the best value ways to make the most of this opportunity, coming in at £45 or $45. But why don't I recommend the 512GB option if this phone can handle it? Well, SanDisk don't actually make one. They only go up to 400GB, so that leaves your only option for maxing out storage as one particular card, and that's the Samsung Evo Plus 512GB microSD card. But why is that a problem? Well, it's nearly 3 times as much money as the SanDisk 256GB card, and that's quite a lot. But if money is no object, then feel free to go for it, as it's still cheaper than upgrading your phone's internal storage, but 512GB might be pretty overkill for your average smartphone user anyway. Next up is the Anker PowerCore Speed 10,000 mAh power bank with Qualcomm Quick Charge. This comes in at £28 or $38 US. Now, the S10 Plus has a beastly 4,100 mAh battery compared to the S10's 3,400 mAh battery. But if you're a heavy smartphone user, you travel a lot, or you just intend to use the new PowerShare function, a mobile power bank is absolutely essential. First of all, this model is so incredibly compact. It's about the size of a deck of cards and weighs just 200 grams. It's the size and weight that you wouldn't hesitate to carry around with you in your pocket, and that's really important. I have had power banks in the past that are twice the size and twice the weight. Obviously, they have twice as much charging capacity, but their cumbersome size and weight mean that I always hesitate to take it out with me. Do I really want to carry this big brick in my pocket? But taking them out of the house is the whole point of owning them, isn't it? But the main event with this particular model from Anker is not only is it small, it supports Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0, which is compatible with the S10 Plus. This combo ensures the fastest possible charge to your smartphone of any portable charger. Be careful when buying this though, because there is a version of this power bank that looks almost identical. It's slightly lighter and cheaper, but it doesn't support the Qualcomm Quick Charge, which will mean a slower charging experience. Last but not least is the Spigen NeoFlex screen protector. For me, the Infinity Edge display that the S10 Plus has is a thing of real beauty, and I'd ideally like to keep it that way for as long as physically possible. But in my experience, I always find that screen protectors are a little hit and miss in terms of ease of application, how they make your smartphone look after application, and their longevity. Fortunately, this screen protector is made to be paired with the Spigen rugged armor case, which I already have. So the screen protector is a nice snug fit against the case, and you actually don't really notice that it's there. Application is easy, though I would definitely recommend checking out the instructional video over on the Spigen website to minimize air bubbles and dust. But in terms of longevity, I guess only time will tell, and I'll try and keep you all updated on social media with how I get on. So far, so good. But most importantly of all, yes, the fingerprint reader functions perfectly through the screen protector, so that's another thumbs up from me, or a finger down on the screen. So that's it for my 5 essential accessories for the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. Please give this video a like if it helped you. Don't forget to subscribe for tons more tech reviews, and let me know in the comments below what your must-have accessories for this smartphone is. If I missed anything out, which of these accessories do you like? Which of these are you interested in? Let me know in the comments, and hopefully the comment section can be an extension of this video and we can all help each other find some awesome accessories. Have you got any questions for me as an owner of these accessories, as someone who uses them all the time? Leave me a comment and I'll try and get back to you ASAP. Oh, and before you go, don't forget to give me a follow on Instagram up here if you like seeing photos of London, or you just want a heads up when my next video is going to go live, because I'd really appreciate that. Anyway guys, that's all from me for now, and until next time, Mark over and out.